Hi everyone! As you can tell from the title of this video, I'm going to be reviewing the new Michaels Traveler's Notebooks. Now, I was not going to purchase this. In fact, I'm probably pretty late to the game, and this video is probably not going to be watched at all because everybody's already watched a ton of these videos before, but I wanted to do it for posterity and just for the channel in general. So I have got my brown Midori here. This is the True Midori brand from Japan. Mine is new to me. I think I've had it a few months now, but it is pretty old. It's been sitting on the shelf. I can tell because it's pretty dry and wrinkly and needs some more oils from my hands. That's why it's my planner right now, so I can handle it as much as possible. And I have the brown version of the Michaels notebooks. Now there is blue, pink, camel, black, and then this brown. And it doesn't look brown down here because I've got my window wide open, but once I bring it to the camera, you can see it's this really deep, beautiful brown color. And one of the things that I really liked about this notebook was that though it is not leather, it is not real leather, and if you're a vegan, this is a great option for you, but it looks and it feels like leather. So that's one thing that I really liked about it. I like that it wasn't very thick, so it's not going to be adding a lot of bulk. So there's some stuff coming out there, but no big deal. It's not going to add a lot of bulk. As you can see, the Midori brand leather, and then this are it's probably half the size, the thickness. So another thing that I liked were the accessories. Now I did not get all of the accessories. There was pockets, and then there was a couple of the notebooks. I think I didn't get everything. I got only the stuff that I knew that I would use. I'm a very cost conscious type of person, and like I said before, I'm a true Midori, Traveler's Factory, Traveler's Company brand fan. So I like to stick with the good quality stuff, but I just wanted to try this out because, like I said, this stuff is really, really cheap. It's very cost effective, and if you have a budget like I do, it's worth trying out. So I bought two of the accessories that did not come with a notebook. The clear zipper pouch that has the one big pocket here, 3 cards right here, and then of course the zipper pocket right here, which glides very nicely, no issues at all. I would say this is pretty high quality. In fact, I've had others before that weren't necessarily the Traveler's Company or Midori brand that were not quite as good as this. So I like the quality in this. The other thing that I bought was the grid notebook. Now, as you can see right away, the grid is very dark, and it's like this dark gray color, and I love that. It does not have a cover page, which is fine. I usually cover my cover pages anyway. It's kind of funny, but I also will note that the covers are very thick. I don't know if you can hear that, but I would even say that these are stiffer than the Midori brand notebooks. I wouldn't say the quality is the same. I don't think the paper is the same, but it does feel thicker. So these were both $3.99 each. So if you want to, you can buy them separately and use the 40% off coupon, which is nice. So you could do that. I didn't think it was worth it to go in and out a bunch of times, being that they were only $4. So I liked that. And I do have the Midori brand version of this. And I would like to tell you that it is nearly identical. So let me just pull it out of my notebook here. So it's got the 3 cards that look exactly the same. It has the single pouch on the other side that is exactly the same, and then it's got, of course, the zipper part. So you can see that there is a difference between that. This one, I don't know 100% certain that this is a Midori brand one. I really don't know. I have so many of these things flying around, but this one's got a white thing, and this one from Michaels is clear. I actually like the clear one better, I think. But the notch in the center is exactly the same to protect it from the elastic in your notebooks. So I like that. Another thing that I liked is that this was only $9.99, and everything comes with it. It comes with this folder on the inside, and I've kind of moved it around already because I want it to get everything inside, but it's got this really thick, high quality craft folder, which I really liked. And from what I understand, I watched a video on Seaweed Kisses, and she compared the Midori brand folder, and it looks exactly the same. So that's nice that you know that it's going to be exactly the same. And then it comes with 2 blank inserts. And again, the covers are thick, and the paper feels really nice. It's a super high quality paper. I mean, it's Michaels, so I don't know what kind of paper it is or how high quality it is, but let's do a pen test. This is the only one that I have right here. So this is my Pentel, I think this is Pentel. Yeah, my Pentel sign pen. So I'm just gonna write my name really quickly. And you can see very little shadow in that, so that's really nice. Like I said, I don't have any other pens to kind of really compare it to. All I've got is that one. I've got my Tombow one right here, but it's probably going to be about the same. So yeah, that looks about the same. And this is with my Tombow brush pen right here. But yeah, it comes with 2 notebooks and the craft folder, and then there are 4 elastics in here. So the way that I had this set up earlier was that I'm all over the place here. I had this craft folder wrapped around that one, and then I put this clear pocket around this. So there's no overhang with this. It looks really nice and clean. I really like it. I mean, for the money that I spent on it, the only downfall I think this thing has going for it is how cheap and thin the elastic is. I don't like cheap, thin feeling elastic. I believe that the Midori brand is about a size higher than this. It looks about the same on the camera, but it feels totally different. This feels thinner and cheaper in my hand, and this feels more substantial, like it's definitely going to hold a lot more. So I did save the labels here if you want to pause and look up the SKUs. This is the number that you're going to need to write down and call your store to see if they have them in stock. This is the zipper pouch, and there's your number for that. And then this is the grid notebook right here, and there is your number for that. So I'm not sure. I only have been to one Michaels and saw mine there. Mine tends to always have all of the new stuff that comes in, so I can't tell you whether or not all stores are going to get this. I can just tell you that for the price that you pay, the quality is pretty darn good. A lot of you have been following me for a while know that I don't do a whole lot of traveling with my notebooks just because I do stay home with the kids right now, and we are very budget friendly at the moment. And when I do travel, I tend to take my less expensive notebooks with me, just because if something were to happen, if my luggage was lost, or my bag was stolen, or if I left it somewhere or forgot it, I would be devastated if something happened to this notebook. I don't know. I just am weird like that. You know, when I spend good quality money on something like this, I want it to stay around for a while, and I don't want there to be the chance that it could go missing or get lost. And the notebook inside is usually more valuable to me than the actual cover itself, because it's got some memories in there that I want to keep safe. So if I were to lose this, I would not be devastated about it. Losing the notebooks would be pretty devastating, yes, but with cell phones, I could recreate the notebook with the pictures that I took and what I post on social media. I could probably recreate it fairly easily, but if I were to lose this $50 notebook, I would be pretty sad, especially since it's actually stamped with Midori. This is probably my favorite one. I have the olive, the blue, and this one, and they're all pretty special to me since the olive and blue are special edition, and this one is stamped with the Midori. I also have a camel passport, which is my wallet, but yeah. So anyway, that's my review on this. If you're looking for something cost effective and vegan friendly, this is definitely your way to go. Like I said, the notebook comes with 2 inserts and the craft folder inside, and then the cover itself for $9.99. You can use your 40% off coupon and get it for like $6. And then the accessories are only $4 each. So super cost friendly with that. and the quality is not bad. I'm actually impressed compared to the last time that they tried to do this, and it came with like 7 or 8 papers in the notebook, and it was just really, really cheap paper, and the notebooks were really terrible. So they definitely stepped it up with cost-friendly notebooks with good quality stuff inside. So yeah, enough with my rambling. I'm done with this video. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and I will catch you guys next time. I hope you're having a great summer. It's just started, so hopefully you guys are doing well. And I hope you're subscribed. If you're not, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you like it, and like I said before, leave any questions below. Thanks, guys. Bye.